How's it going, Sagittarius? It's Robin here. Welcome to my channel, AriesFireTarot. I was going to say welcome to my fire. Well, that too, right? And you guys are a fire sign. I'm just going to turn the light down a little bit. That's better. So welcome to my fire and your September 2021 mid-month tarot card reading. So I am using the Starman tarot card deck as per usual, but I'm using a different spread from the companion book. So this deck was inspired by David Bowie, and he collaborated on the artwork. So you're going to see his face in some of the images. The spread I'm using this month it's called the Starman. It's got a pretty interesting tone to it. So I hope you guys really enjoy the reading. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I love to hear from you guys. So let me know what you think of the reading. And remember, if this is not resonating, go check out your moon sign reading, okay? Because sometimes you just need a message from your moon sign. So I'm going to jump right in, all right? So without any further ado, Sagittarius, September 2021 mid-month reading. Let's get it on, okay? Oh, boy. Man, this is a difficult card. This is actually very interesting. I have these experiences sometimes right before a reading, okay? So I'm outside this morning with Lacey, okay? I was having my coffee. And I had this experience that there was someone behind me, and I live alone except for her. Okay, so now you've got the Nine of Swords energy here, and it's very heavy and it feels very ominous. Okay, it's like something is really stressing you out. So it relates to what happened to me just this morning. I felt this presence behind me. Okay, and I was like, I could choose to be afraid of that right now, or I could just wait a minute and ask a question. So I was like, okay, who is that? And then I got this response, and it said, Archangel Michael. Okay, thank you. Thank you. So he's coming in to check on me, you know. So there's a really strong chance that you guys are misinterpreting a really heavy energy around you. And it's making you sweat, okay? It's making you like, you know what I mean? So the presence of ancestors, of your guides. Some people get visits in the middle of the night. It's quite startling. I'm glad I was awake and dressed and sitting outside because, you know, waking up to that is a little bit much. So if you're experiencing this kind of heavy anxiety, or you're feeling that there's a presence, oh, that made sense. Like Lacey was looking off into the corner of my living room last night. Now I know who it was. Okay. All right. That all makes sense. So this could be possibly happening for you guys, and you're misinterpreting the energy because it's so strong. It just comes in and it's like omnipotent, and it feels like heavy clouds, but I really see that this is a misplaced fear. Okay. So anyway, the card was asking what part of you is outdated. And this is to stop being afraid of the energies that come into you, okay? Because you guys are super powerful, okay? So there are energies visiting you to help you, and you're wasting time being afraid of them, okay? So if you don't know what's going on, have the presence of mind to ask, okay? Be prepared for an answer also. And you should hear something like, it's like voiceless words in your head. It'll just be this uncanny knowing. And that's actually how I get some of the messages for my readings. So you guys, like, stop being afraid of that and stop trying to repel it before you ask, okay? And if you do get the sense that it is, or you do get an answer that it's some sort of energy that you don't want to deal with, then you can call in. I would definitely ask Archangel Michael or Archangel Gabriel or just say any other angel that is available to help me right now to detach this negative energy from me. But stop being afraid of it, okay? So this is a detriment to you because that fear is repelling what is coming in to help you and guide you on your path. So that's the part that is outdated. Long-winded much? Okay, so what should you turn your attention to? And I feel like I answered that in my long blah, 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 but let's have a card here. Obviously, hello, freedom. Okay, so freedom from fear is what you should turn your attention to. All right. So, and there's this free falling into, oh, now I have a horrible Tom Petty in my song. I'm in my head. I'm sorry if you guys like Tom Petty. Alchemy. Everything is creation. Everything is working to your highest good, you know. Let go of this stress here. It's a preoccupation that just takes you nowhere, okay? Start talking to the energies around you. You're not crazy. It's happening, okay? It's happening. They're there. You know, you want to watch The City of Angels and see how the angels are kind of hanging out everywhere. That's a movie with Nicolas Cage and Meg Ryan, and I just absolutely love it. But it gives you an idea of how many angels are around you and how you could be misinterpreting that, okay? But always ask the question, especially if you're walking yourself down some sort of a dark alley or something like that, okay? That could be a completely different thing. So use your common sense as well. And don't walk down dark alleys. I mean, you know, just stop it. Okay, so anyway, turn your attention away from to like, yeah. Okay. So how can that help you? How can that like freewheeling sort of hey energy help you guys out? It's so much more fun being on that side of the fence too. Sorry, I'm getting really excited about your reading here. So how can that trait help you? You have the 9 of Pentacles. So you just walk into this plush garden of everything is beautiful and ready for you to pick. Okay. So you also now have 2 9s in your readings. Plural. Singular. Anyway, am I going a little crazy here? Some really insane energy around for your reading. So anyway, let's just move on. Angel number 99. This is an important angel number, so you guys definitely look it up after the reading, okay? Like you could just turn yourself like from this dark, cloudy presence that you think is haunting you, but meanwhile, it's been the source of your protection your entire life. But you've just been like, why do I feel that way? Okay. And then you find out it's your guardian angel or Archangel Michael or any other angel available. And you're like, oh, wow. Okay. Well, that's different. So that can really turn you around, and you have that. There was this old iced tea commercial where people used to take a sip of the iced tea can and they'd fall backwards into a pool of iced tea, and that can happen here for you. I need a sip of water. Hold on, guys. Hold on. So meanwhile, you think that this sort of darkness, this energy around you is something sent to harm you, but meanwhile, these are your angel guides and your support system and your ancestors trying to help you out. So you're like, oh, my bad, you know, so everything should turn around for you, especially with that 3 of Pentacles, where you can just create everything. And then the 9 of Pentacles is like opening the door into an alternate universe where everything is like Genesis. Okay. Is that Star Trek? Is it Star Trek? Where they build that planet? Anyway, I'm just going to pull the next card. When you step onto the stage, what is the outcome of the show? Look at this. Ace of Swords. Okay, so this is the card of victory, okay? This also represents Archangel Michael. So once you start alleviating yourself from this stress of a misinterpreted energy, your life could just soar, okay? So call on Archangel Michael. He is absolutely available to you. It's not any sort of coincidence that I had this experience this morning so that I could help you guys with it. And then he shows up in the cards, Archangel Michael, Warrior Angel, Ace of Swords, perfect clarity, getting like divine intervention messages from the universe. Like, sit down and have a little talk to yourself about, you know, what am I so afraid of? You know, if you start being afraid in your own presence, you feeling like things are off, your animals are looking off into the corners, and you first automatically think that, you have to start like spreading salt all over the place and getting your smudge stick. Sit down, talk to yourself, say, who is it? Okay. Meanwhile, you could have your smudge and your salt beside you, just in case there's, you know, whatever. But chances are it is Archangel Michael, your guardian angel, one of your ancestors, and your pets are going to react the same way to that type of ethereal energy as they, you know, regardless of the intention of the entity. So assume it's a good thing, you know, ask the question, yo, who goes there, man? Okay. So I'm going to bounce, guys, before like I really go like really weird. Bye.